So, what I want to discuss today is the Archegos scandal yesterday. Some say that they went bankrupt. Some say they lost $10 billion and another 100 billion. No one actually knows because their entire life was in the derivatives market, which, as I've said to you a million times, is worth $1 quadrillion. Much bigger than the stock market, much bigger than the debt market. It is huge, and no one knows really what the number is because everything is hidden, and that is the problem. We don't have a little time bomb, we don't have an atom bomb, we have an H bomb sitting to go off, right? And no one even knows what its value is or what's going on there. They were using CDL, CDSs to hide all the trades that they were doing. Therefore, no disclosure, no accountancy firm, no nothing. No one even knew what was going on. So they went and bought basically Viacom CBS and a load of Chinese stocks, Baidu, Tencent, or whatever. They all dropped 16%. Viacom CBS was the best. This is a standard boring company, right? Doesn't do anything. You look at its stock, it's basically $40 for the last year. It doesn't move anywhere. And then suddenly it went up. $40 to $50, that's a 25% increase. Nope, more than that. $60, that's a 50% increase. Nope, more than that. It went up to $70. All right, and then it dropped all the way back down yesterday, 54% drop, and another few percent today. So it's dropped all the way back down to where it started. All this is what happens when you have a very light touch market, when you have very light touch regulations going around. And as someone said, this is it's a minor drop in the ocean. Did anyone even know Archegos? Goldman Sachs backed them up, and they were the first to pull out. But we also had Credit Suisse and Nomura. These banks dropped a lot yesterday. Nomura dropped 16% yesterday. Archegos is a tiny blip. Now imagine what is behind Tesla, right? So many people are interconnected with Tesla. So many funds, so many banks, that if a margin call was to hit on a Tesla stock, I can assure you everything is going to collapse, right? There are a few crazy stocks. We know Tesla isn't worth anywhere near what their price is. So I would say Tesla, I'd go with Apple, Amazon. All these stocks aren't worth anywhere near where their valuation is. Great companies, very novel, but they're not worth these insane PE ratios. And we've seen today things starting to happen. Deliveroo, the UK DoorDash, basically, tried to IPO at a ridiculous price, and it's just lost 32% on its IPO debut, which is, I've never heard of such a fall in my life, to be fair. So the banks are holding the bag there, the underwriters, and yeah, it's obviously worthless. It's losing $200 million a year. I mean, yeah, it's a joke. All these things are jokes. Tesla also loses on every car. So we have to realize we're in very precarious times. The derivatives market, even the Fed won't be able to hold it back. If something blows in the derivatives market, you can kiss goodbye to everything.